Good evening. I'm here on behalf of Gale of Waterdeep. He wishes to extend you an invitation for a private conversation in a more suitable locale. Gladly. Simply follow yonder path, and soon you will find him.
Okay. Haben wir irgendwo einen Einer? Nö, nö. Stapel teilen. So. Am erst.
I love this time of night. There's an almost reverent silence that accompanies the peak of darkness, when you'd almost believe the dawn will never break. The cradle of eternity. The timelessness of lovers. That most beautiful of fantasies. Indeed. The curse is still present, of course. Just veiled and at arm's length for now. Not a trick I can repeat often, but tonight is different. This may be my last night alive. I wanted it to be under a canopy of beauty and wonder. And with company to match. I thought this place might bring me peace. I thought it might make the weight of what I must do feel a little lighter. But I'm not so sure. Thank you. But even if we do find another way, perhaps this is the right way. The end fate wishes for me. There is no point in running from the inevitable. Better to meet it on my own terms. One moment with you could sate me for a lifetime and prize the fear from my heart. I'm so very glad you came to share this with me. I know this is all unreal, but I created it for you. You must know that you're very special to me. If things were different, if we were home, I'd have taken time to do things properly. To say it all better, but time is short. I'm in love with you. And you're a bad liar. I lived the life of a hermit for some time before I met you. Safer for all, but not conducive to pleasures of the flesh. I want it to be perfect. To bond with you in the way the gods do, intertwining our spirits in visions of the weave. How about the perfect night in Waterdeep? Yes? Let's imagine how it would be. The scene is this. You and I stand in the room that is the center of my universe. Sculptures, the paintings, the walls enlivened by the spines of 1,000 books. The grand piano plays the Lyrian suites all by itself, and as we look out beyond the arches that lead to the terrace, we see the weary sun take its daily dive into the sea. My favorite spot. Many times, evening turned to night and back to daybreak once more while I sat here, lost in words. It's called The Art of the Night, and it details the first 1,000 nights of a newlywed king and queen. They turned everything they did into an art. The art of conversation, the art of taste, time-honored and newly acquired. The art of the body, the exploration and acceptance of the self and the other. The art of the night itself. I say we take a page from their book. Then let's set the book aside and be blank slates on blank sheets. Delightfully new. What do you say? The old ways, then. If that is what you wish, so be it. A small gesture towards your comfort.
Alter. Larian Studios. Wie schön könnt ihr Szenen inszenieren. Ja, da sind diesem Herrn ein paar Tränchen im Auge gelandet.
Light on my feet.
Alter.
I wanted to talk to you about our night together. Have you ever walked to the very edge of a great precipice and shuddered at how easy it would be to step into the void? Ever since Elminster told me of Mistra's expectations of me, felt like I've been walking along such a cliff face. The great drop to nothingness, never out of my sight. But you led me away from the edge. Without your words, your touch, I fear I would have sought purpose and solace in that void. Reminding me what living can feel like.
Ihr schmeichelt mir. Soweit ich mich entsinne, habt ihr die harte Arbeit getan. Okay. Information?
Well, generosity is always a noble virtue, whether it be in the streets, by the charity box, or betwixt the sheets. Besides, given my propensity towards verbosity, surely can't be a surprise that I have a practiced tongue. I hope the end is much farther away than I had suspected. I hope that night meant as much to you as it did to me. And I hope we all have more time together. Together. Alone. I'll see that there is. Woe betide anyone who tries to stop me.
Gut, hier mal speichern. Alter. Ich möchte einfach mal schauen, was hier kommt.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure. No matter. After all, a bond like ours hardly needs words to express it. What else is troubling you?
I hear you found a new lover. So, will you want to keep yourself your new, true love? Is this the end of our late-night trysts? Even though they were an awful lot of fun.
Wir können es ja mal versuchen.
Oh, my dear, you're sweet. But we must have standards. I'm not interested in being in any love triangle that involves... Gale.
Boah. Spiel.
What? Why? I mean, obviously I can understand why. We've had a lot of fun together. But I thought you had something more with Gale.
Alter. Alter, es ist irgendwie alles beschissen, aber doch auch gut.
We could try. If that's truly what you want. You'll need to end things with Gale, of course. Make sure it's actually him, by the way. You can never tell with those projections of his.
Gale Also die Projektion, das war natürlich wieder 10 von 10. Ne? Aber Asterion ist der Bad Boy. Zwar nicht der Muster Bad Boy, aber hat irgendwie, ja, halt das Vampirische, das Darke.
Well, darling, in that case, consider yourself well and truly taken. You know, this has been a surprisingly delightful conversation. Let's see what other surprises we have in store for each other.
Oh Gott. Oh Gott. Hilfe. Weißt du, da hast du eine super schöne Szene. Dann musst du dich entscheiden. WTF. Aber sowas von. Hilfe. Und jetzt stirbt er wahrscheinlich.
You remembered where to find me then. I know Astarion has a hold on your heart. No doubt he quickens your pulse far more than I. What's a humble archmage in the face of such rakish charms? Sorry. I'm feeling bitter. Though I think I'm entitled to, given I know exactly what you came here to say. We didn't just make love. We bonded, body and soul. I got lost in you. And now you've left me stranded, without compass nor map.
Alter, kannst du dich mal... Alter. Es gibt kein richtig und es gibt kein falsch. Es sind beide, ja, kann man sagen, ein Ass-Move von mir? Ja, kann man sagen, ja, okay, ihr zwei habt eure Prinzipien, ja, dürft ihr. Habe ich flexiblere Prinzipien, also Poly und etc., ist das eigentlich euer Problem, nicht mein Problem. Es ist weder richtig noch falsch, es ist einfach eine scheiß Ausgangslage jetzt.
An icicle through the heart would have been kinder. I think it's best we close off this little chapter of ours and focus on writing the rest of the book. Though if it's all the same to you, I'll be skipping the romance. Yes? What is it?
Boah, Alter. Alter, das... Boah.
The dog is unable to speak through the small bag he holds in his mouth.
Verzeiht, hab ich... Keine
I don't
Ahnung.
know. Maybe you can tell me. All I know is I thought of you when I saw it.
Ich komme einfach nicht klar ab dem. Wieso machst du das, Larian Studios? Du hast so eine wunderschöne Szene. Wieso gibst du... Ja, ich kann verstehen, so... Zweierbeziehungen, aber... Und was hat jetzt die Liselle wieder zu mutzen?
It is as we knew. My people have turned their blades against us. They will emerge from the shadows and descend from the skies, and we will grant them their only just fate. Death.
sehr aufschlussreich. Sehr. Alter.
Well met.
Okay, machen wir mal das.
Because there's nothing to tell. She died when I was born. As a boy, my bond with father was too deep to miss the mother I never had. Now, well, I'd be lying if I said I'd never thought about my mother. What life would have been like if she'd lived. Maybe I'd be living in the city. Maybe I'd never have been forced into this cursed pact. But there's no use lingering on maybes. My mind is on the stories of today and tomorrow, not those of yesterday.
Jo. Karlach.
What are you thinking about? If you have any ideas, I'm all for it. Give me all you've got.
Gar nichts.
Lady of Sorrows, guide us. Did you want something?
Nope. Helsen ist hier unten. Frodo auch. Ah, kommt noch Asterion, dann weiß er, dass wir uns für ihn
It's
entschieden
always a
haben.
pleasure to see you sauntering over.
Kann das jetzt das eine oder das andere heißen jetzt? So. Dann gehen wir mal hier nach unten. Halsen.
You wish to speak?
Ich fand eine flammende Faust, die den Schattenfällen entkommen ist, aber nun ist sie tot. Irgendwie können wir mit Halsen, ja, der ist hier, aber er könnte ja auch ganz so gut nicht hier sein. Ich komme nicht klar. Larian, du bist... Und das hättet ihr nicht im Lager.
Hey, you.
Kann ich will euch ungern...
Where would you start?
Wait a moment, ne? Das geht jetzt komplett in die falsche Richtung. Aber so komplett. Und wieso? Larian, irgendwo durch musst du nochmals ein wenig die
It
Skripte
is as we
durchgehen.
knew. They will have dead.
One day I'll catch a break.
Gut. Speichern. Und... Okay. Leichenhaus. Also ich habe ja gesagt, ich möchte ja zuerst noch hier mal kurz schauen. Hat eigentlich...
Well, hello.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
So,
Breathe deep and move.
alter Siegelkreis. Möchte ich dorthin?
Clustered fires. Tense. The Absolute's army is camped here. Better not press my luck.
Würde ich eigentlich auch gerne sagen. Okay, tschüss. Boah. Also, wir gehen die Straße nach vorne und dann nach unten. Dass wir so da die Querstraße frei haben, ungefähr. Ja. Alter. Ey, ich bin immer noch irgendwie in meinem Kopf am Verarbeiten. Also, ich war so am Staunen, als Gale die Illusion hervorgerufen hat und ich habe nur so mit offenem Mund so. Ich möchte eigentlich die eher zu mir kommen lassen.
Leave no trace.
So. Ja, die sollen wirklich schön zu mir kommen, nicht ich zu ihnen. Schatten. Ja. Mich nimmt es vor allem Wunder, was hier unten eigentlich los ist. So, dein Zug. Ich nehme den. So. Und dann würde ich sagen, mache ich mal.
I'm ready.
So. Dann machen wir hier mal Wächter. Aha. So. Den machen wir. So. Okay. So. Wow. Das ist nice. So. So. So.
Need to stay focused. Strike hard, strike fast.
Wow. Schon nicht übel. So. Weg mit dem. Und woher hat sie schon wieder den Schaden? Ich muss unbedingt ihr wegen der Rüstung nochmals schauen.
No escape.
Need some oil over here.
Ja. Ich brauche definitiv Rüstung für Karlach, aber eine schwere. Und zwar eine gute schwere. So.
What should I do?
So. Boah. Was hat die Zorn? So. So. Ja, natürlich ein Lebenspunkt.
On my way.
Auch nicht. Säurepfanne ist jetzt hier gerade doof, ne? So. Jetzt bleibt nur noch der Schatten. Also komm, den Trick kann ich auch, ne?
My faith will protect me.
Warte mal. Heilen.
Take you.
So. Wie? Alter, ich bin dämlich. Alter. Ah.
This feels good.
Oh, ich wollte doch... Dämlicher Dämlack. So. Magische Waffe.
Got to focus.
So, kann ich nicht mit ihr noch irgendwie Schutzenergie? Irgendwas meinte ich. Okay. Da brauche ich zuerst mal den Sichtkontakt. Ja, oder warte mal. Person bezaubern. Darf kein Untoter sein. Aber wir wissen. Blöde gelaufen. Einwandfrei.
Here we go.
You see a man drain his tankard in an inn as he listens to a flaming fist play the lute. He's better than his uniform might suggest. You catch a glimpse of the lute playing flaming fist. It's the catatonic man you encountered in Last Light Inn.
These boots have seen everything.
So, das. So, was haben wir hier?
Was that a click I heard? There's something about these plaques.
Es nachts nein, warte mal. Nacht. Herrin der Schatten.
That might be worth a look.
Unsere Herrin, wenn
That might be worth a look.
des Verlusts. Herrin des Verlusts. Unsere Herrin, unsere Herrin des
What was that?
den Eingang.
That might be worth a look.
Ja, das haben wir schon gesehen, Schattenherz. Du bist vielleicht late to the game. So. Alter. Mal einen Schluck trinken. Alter. Jetzt brennt mir irgendwas im Auge.
The curse has no effect here. What is this place?
Ja, ein Heiligtum würde ich jetzt mal behaupten.